Hello everyone, welcome to my session, Architecting Cross-Channel Intelligent Customer Engagements. Do you care about your customers? Do you want to offer a better experience to your customers? And do you want to spend your valuable time on understanding your customers instead of system compatibility? In this session, you will learn how to create a multi-channel, personalized customer experience without spending much time learning different platforms and worrying about the integration. My name is Annie. I'm a solutions architect in Amazon Web Services. I work with multiple enterprise customers in ASEAN. Recently, I have an increasing number of customer conversations on building digital engagement channels. Enterprises are trying to connect with end consumers from various touchpoints in order to better understand them and offer a more personalized experience. So in this session, I'm going to share some trends we have observed, the challenges we have encountered, and our architecture solution. You will learn how to put a variety of AWS services together to architect an AI-enabled multi-channel customer engagement platform, all on AWS. I will also show you a quick demo to illustrate part of the solution and how to get started. When we talk about customer engagements across different channels, you might have heard this term, omnichannel. The idea of omnichannel has been around for years. What is omnichannel and why is it important? Enterprises aspire to provide customers a seamless experience across different touchpoints. And the customer also expects consistent information regardless of the channels they are engaging with. McKinsey research shows that in the event of making a purchase or resolving a request, more than 50% of customers will engage with 3 to 5 channels. They also found that the average customer attempting to book a single reservation online for accommodations switched nearly 6 times between website and mobile apps. Customers do switch between channels many times, so it's important to manage the experience across. What's more, with the advancement of technology, there are an increasing number of new forms of digital touchpoints. Other than emails, website, you will also see social media, apps, chatbot, and even voice assistants like Alexa. According to McKinsey, there will be 75 billion connected endpoints online by 2025. This requires us to build a scalable, resilient, and highly available platform for digital customer engagement. Let me share some observations from real world of how companies are focusing more on omnichannel. Many companies have tried to or is trying to implement an omnichannel strategy. One of my customers even put the omnichannel sign near their office building. What's more, a banking customer of mine established a new team called Digital Channels to manage all digital customer touchpoints, as digitalized omnichannel has become a new norm. In fact, some of my customers are doing a great job. Though they are in a traditional business, they have built their channels on many new digital platforms. They have chatbot on IBM, call centers on Genesis, voice application on Amazon Echoes. However, when we are talking to them, they said they had been spending time on each channel and the integration and the compatibility of them before they can even start looking at extracting customer insights. And this is not the only customer who have faced this challenge. A manager of a bank's digital channels ever said, "My customer touchpoints today are all isolated. My goal is to be able to connect all of them so I can start to understand my customer from 360 degrees. Why is there such a challenge? It's actually not difficult to understand. When you have a wide spectrum of different channels built with different technologies on different platforms by different vendors, not all of them are specifically designed to talk to each other. You can spend quite a lot of time just to understand each part before you can put them together. Given all this undifferentiated heavy lifting, which has little to do with understanding your customers, so why not let AWS take care of it? And you can focus on what really matters to you and your business. In the next 20 minutes, I'm going to share with you how to architect an AI-enabled cross-channel customer engagement platform on AWS. Let's start by looking at what channels an enterprise usually has. Traditionally, we have emails, and it's still an effective way to communicate with customers today. We are also using SMS. For instance, when a customer made a purchase, a SMS confirmation is sent. And as mobile apps are becoming the main digital interface, we see a huge increase in using push notifications. For example, after you place a pizza order on your food delivery app, you are likely to receive a push notification of the order confirmation. You interact with your customers via those channels through your website or apps. In recent years, we have seen chatbot becoming more and more popular. With chatbot, not only can you leverage the existing website and apps, you can also use the popular social media platforms such as Facebook Messenger, WhatsApp, and let's not forget, we have our most natural way of communication, which is speak. So here we add another channel, the call center. The corresponding platform is phone call. And when we talk about speaking, we have to mention the increasingly popular voice assistant, such as Amazon Echo's Google Home. And with a combination of multiple means of the communications, you also see AR, VR. And of course, this list will never end. There will be variations or combinations of this, but basically, here is a list of channels enterprise need to maintain, and here is what the customer can choose to use. Next, let's look at how AWS can help you with the various channels. First, there's Amazon Simple Email Service, SES. It's a cost-effective, flexible, scalable, inbound and outbound email service that can enable you to send emails from within any applications, as well as receiving incoming emails. There's also Amazon Simple Notification Service, SNS, a fully managed messaging service. Of course, you can build your own email and notification services, but with Amazon SES and Amazon SNS, it's serverless. You can build and run them without thinking about servers and shift your operational responsibilities to AWS. No more infrastructure management like provisioning, patching. We manage everything that's required to run and scale your business for you. For chatbot, there's Amazon Lex, a serverless service for building a conversational interface into any application using voice and text. It provides automatic speech recognition for converting speech to text and a natural language understanding to recognize the intent, so you can build applications with highly engaging user experience and lifelike conversational interactions. It offers built-in integration and APIs with website, mobile apps, and social media. You can also add it as a building block into your customer systems. Let's spend some time here. This is the editor console of Amazon Lex. On the Channels tab, you can see the built-in integrations such as Facebook, Slack. Let's use Facebook as an example. You key in the relevant information such as the key, alias, and the verified token of your chatbot here. The Facebook page access token and app secret key are provided by Facebook when you create the Facebook app. After that, you complete the setup on the Facebook developer portal and then can start a conversation from Facebook Messenger with the Amazon Lex chatbot. This is Amazon Lex with Facebook. How about with mobile apps? One of the most popular customer channels. Let's see how to do that. AWS provides different ways to integrate Lex chatbot with mobile or web app. Here we use AWS Amplify as an example. And then you can add the integration with just one single line of code. But before that, what is AWS Amplify? AWS Amplify accelerates your mobile or web app development. This open source framework enables you to build full-stack iOS, Android, Flutter, web, and React Native apps. The command line interface CLI toolchain enables easy integration with AWS cloud services. It offers developer tools for building, testing, deploying, and hosting the entire app. It's an end-to-end solution to build and deploy secure and scalable apps. You just need to provision the infrastructure once, then you can use it for both mobile and web apps. Using Amplify interactions, you can configure your backend chatbot provider with this single line of code. Amplify add interactions. It implements Amazon Lex as a default chatbot service. Run this command. The CLI will lead you through the steps. Upon successful deployment, a file called AWS Exports will be copied to your directory. You can also choose to add an existing chatbot or use AWS Console to create the chatbot and configure it manually with your authentication credentials and bot details. I will show you a demo of this later. And to add chatbot UI to your app, you can use these UI components. For more information, you can visit this amplified documentation. Let's come back to the presentation. We have mentioned how Amazon SES, SNS, and Lex can help you with customer channels on website, apps, and social media. Let's now move on to the verbal form of digital channels. With Amazon Connect, you can build a call center in minutes. It's a fully managed cloud-based contact center service that can auto-scale to support business of any size and meet unpredictable demand. It's from the ground up to be omnichannel, offering a seamless experience across voice and chat. Then with Amazon Alexa Skill Kit, you can build Alexa skills, also called conversational applications, across all Amazon AI systems, Amazon Echoes. What's worth mentioning here is, after you build the Amazon Lex chatbot, the same bot can be used in Amazon Connect and Alexa. You can reuse your interaction model without creating it again. And your customer will have a similar experience whenever it goes from chat to calls or vice versa. And then let's not forget Amazon Sumerian, a service that enables you to easily create and run browser-based 3D, AR, VR applications. And then you can reuse your Lex chatbot to power the speech and the conversations in your AR, VR scenes. Let's take a look at each service. Amazon Connect is 100% cloud-based, and it delivers the following differentiators. The self-service graphical interface makes it easy for non-technical users to design contact flows. The contact flow engine can be dynamic and personal. By integrating with Amazon Lex, you can design conversational interactions that feels natural to your customer. It is also an open platform that is simple to integrate with your customer data from your other enterprise applications. And what's more, it offers the ability to leverage the AWS services and partners to quickly innovate. And unlike other contact center solutions, you only pay for what you use. It means there's no agency fee, but only by the minutes you actually consume. Let's take a look at the interface and how to integrate with Amazon Lex. You can open Amazon Connect console in any browser. Each instance you see here is a virtual contact center. Open one of them. You will see a few tabs on the left-hand side. There's a tab named Contact Flows. A contact flow defines the customer experience with your contact center from start to finish. On the Contact Flow tab, there's a section called Amazon Lex. From there, you can either create a new chatbot or simply choose an existing one from the drop-down list. We will handle the backend integration for you. It's easy, isn't it? Next, log into your Amazon Connect dashboard, where you can manage contact center configurations such as queues, hours of operations, prompts. In our scenario, we navigate to the contact flow page. Open a contact flow, you will see the designer canvas and many drag and drop blocks. To bring your chatbot, add the block named Get Customer Input. Double-click on it. Go to the Amazon Lex tab. You will see the available chatbots you can use. You can also further map the customer input to the specific intent in your chatbot. And then, let's test it out. How to test it? We made it easy for you. In the console itself, you can test both chat and phone call functions with the contact flow you have just created. This is Amazon Connect. We also mentioned Amazon Alexa. Let's see how to reuse the same chatbot and bring it to Alexa. In your Amazon Lex console, choose the chatbot, click on Action, Export, and choose Alexa Skill Kit platform. After that, you will get a pressed file. Unzip it. It's a JSON formatted file that contains the interaction model of your chatbot. There are several objects here, such as intents types. We are going to put this into your Alexa skill. How to do it? To develop Alexa skills, you can use the Amazon Developer Console as shown on the screen or Alexa Skill Kit SDK. Here shows an example of using the console. Log in the console, choose Amazon Alexa. Open an existing skill or you can create a new one. On the left-hand side, you will see the option to create the interaction model from scratch, similar to what you have in Amazon Lex console. Let's not repeat the same process, but to reuse what we already have. To do it, click on the JSON editor option and replace the highlighted objects, as shown on the screen, with those from the previously exported file. Then save and build the interaction model. Once it's done, you will enjoy a similar experience to what you have with your chatbot in your Amazon Echo device. Let's also take a quick look at integrating your chatbot into your 3D AR VR scene. We do it in the browser-based Amazon Sumerian console. In the editor canvas, select your avatar. You will see a couple of associated components on the right-hand side. One of them is called Dialog, where you can add your Amazon Lex chatbot by keying its name and alias. You can also further customize how to initiate the conversation with your avatar and how he should respond. Now let's see a quick demo. Here I prepared the Amazon Lex chatbot, Personal Banker. I can ask simple questions about my account, such as account balance. I'm going to first integrate it with Amazon Connect. This is Amazon Connect console. To add the chatbot, I go to the Contact Flow tab, Amazon Lex section, and choose the Personal Banker bot. After that, choose the contact center URL and log into the operational dashboard, where I can configure contact center reporting, contact flow, etc. Here I create a very simple contact flow called Personal Banker. I add the interaction block called Get Customer Input. Double-click on it. I can configure the details like bot name, alias, intents, and prompts. Then complete the workflow and publish it. Next, I link it with a phone number, then can test both chat and the phone call functions on the console itself. Here is a test page. On the left is the chat testing window, on the right is a phone call. And I can also simply dial the number on my phone.
Hi, how can I help you?
What's my account balance?
What type of account?
My savings account.
New account balance is $0.
This is Amazon Connect demo. Now let's bring it to Alexa. I export the Personal Banker bot to Alexa format and I get a JSON file with objects defining the chatbot interaction model, such as intents types. Then I go to the Amazon Developer Portal, Alexa Skill Console, to create a new skill. Let's just name it as Personal Banker. Without creating the skill from scratch, I copy the objects in the exported file and paste into the JSON editor of Alexa Skill Console. Then I give it an invocation name, Personal Banker Demo, and also provides the service endpoint to the backend function that handles the Alexa responses. Once that's done successfully, I can test it in the console or on my Echo device.
Alexa, open Personal Banker demo.
Welcome to Personal Banker. To know about your account detail, say what is my account balance? To hear about your loan balance, say loan balance.
Lastly, I want to show you how to integrate it with mobile apps using AWS Amplify. I prepared the mobile app without the chat function, which you can see on the left-hand side of the screen. I first did an Amplify init to initiate the project using the CLI. All resources required for this project will be auto-provisioned in AWS. Then key in Amplify Add Interactions to add a chatbot. Here I'm guided with a wizard and add a sample chatbot called Book a Trip. By the way, I can also add analytics with just one single line of code, Amplify Add Analytics. Then with Amplify Push, all resources required in the backend is auto-deployed in the cloud using AWS CloudFormation with infrastructure as code. And I will get a file with my auth information and the chatbot details. After which, I add the chatbot UI and the navigation. Here you see, I have a chatbot in my app. But it's a sample chatbot book a trip, not my personal banker. Don't worry, I can replace the sample by modifying the auth credentials and the bot reference. In AWS Console, through AWS Identity and Access Management Service, I can edit the auth rows to point to my personal banker bot instead of the sample bot. Then I save the edits and refresh my app. Now I can start chatting with my personal banker in my mobile app. Hope the demo gives you a brief idea of how easily you can deploy multiple customer engagement channels on AWS without worrying about the integration. Now let's go back to our presentation. Most of the AWS services here fall under the category of AWS customer engagement. When we talk about it, we have to mention Amazon Pinpoint, the anchor service of Amazon Digital User Engagement Portfolio. What is Pinpoint and why? Amazon Pinpoint is a flexible and scalable multi-channel marketing communication service. It enables companies to engage customers by sending them targeted and a transactional message via multiple channels, including SMS, email, voice, mobile push, and their customer channels through APIs. It also has features like profile segmentation, campaigns and journeys, analytics, and personalization, which can help to drive improvements from each customer interaction and uplift in key business objectives. To create a more personalized user experience, you can leverage Amazon Personalize, a fully managed machine learning service built on 20 years of operating personalization across segments, geolocations, and industries from Amazon. It means you can use the same technology that Amazon is using, and it is also constantly being improved by us. Amazon Personalize goes beyond rule-based systems and uses machine learning models to deliver high-quality recommendations in real time. In the context of intelligent customer engagement, Amazon Personalize can help to increase your customer interaction, improve customer conversion, and revenue. And most importantly, it's easy to be integrated into your system. Here's how it works in a nutshell. You can start by providing data to Amazon Personalize, such as activities, items, and users. A sample schema is shown on the screen. Then with just a few clicks, you can get a customer model trained and hosted for you. You can then offer recommendations through a private API, and also it's fully managed for you. To drive the most meaningful calls to actions in your communications, you can directly integrate your personalization models into Pinpoint. Go to Amazon Pinpoint Console, Machine Learning Models tab. In the Model Configuration section, you can choose a recommended model listed from Amazon Personalize. After deploying it into the project, your website and mobile apps can send relevant event data to Amazon Personalize using the Event Ingestion SDK. This can be done directly from the front-end apps or from a Lambda function triggered by Amazon Pinpoint Event Stream. And then to Amazon Kinesis, a fully managed service that enables you to ingest, buffer, and process streaming data in real time. Add to Amazon Simple Storage service to store event activities. In the meanwhile, the front-end apps also send customer events into Amazon Pinpoint and update endpoints. An endpoint represents a destination that you can send a message to, such as a mobile device, an email address, or phone number, that allows you to target a selected group of users. An endpoint is matched to segment filters as a result. Then recommendations from Amazon Personalize are retrieved. The campaign endpoints and the customer attributes are updated accordingly. With the above, notifications sent by the campaign are personalized with the predictive recommendations. Let's go back to the architecture solution. With this architecture, not only can you manage various channels, you can also proactively engage your customers in real time based on their activities. And there are a lot more you can do. Amazon S3 is the largest and the most performant objective storage service for structured and unstructured data. It's a storage service of choice to build a data lake. With AWS Lake Formation, you can build a secure data lake in days. A data lake breaks down data silos, and you can combine various AWS analytics services to gain more meaningful insights. You can use Amazon Glue for preparing and loading data, and use Amazon Athena, a serverless interactive query service, to analyze data in Amazon S3 using standard SQL. In addition, there's also Amazon Redshift for data warehousing and Amazon EMR for big data processing. For data realization, there's Amazon QuickSight. For more information on Amazon Analytics, you can visit AWS Analytics website. You can even further leverage these datasets with Amazon machine learning services. For example, you can apply Amazon Transcribe to convert your customers' speech files to text quickly. By combining Amazon Transcribe with call centers like Amazon Connect, you can get your customer calls automatically transcribed to create a fully searchable archive. Guess what? We already built the feature for you. It's called Amazon Contact Lens, the contact center analytics for Amazon Connect, powered by machine learning. What if your customer is in a different language? Amazon Translate allows you to localize content for international users and easily translate large volume of text efficiently. Along with that, you can also use Amazon Textract to instantly read and process any types of documents, extracting text, forms, tables without manual effort. And there's also Amazon Comprehend to help you uncover the insights and relationships in your unstructured data. All these AI services are pre-trained by AWS to offer you ready-made intelligence. No machine learning skills are required. Well, if you want a customized machine learning model to suit your specific business need, you can use Amazon SageMaker, a fully managed service that provides you with the ability to build, train, and deploy your customer models quickly. These are just some examples of AWS AI services. For more information, you can visit AWS Machine Learning website. Well, that's a lot of logos. Hope it doesn't overwhelm you. Let's go back to our original question. How can we interact with our customer from 360 degrees, no matter it's the traditional means of communication or the new forms of interaction? And most importantly, how can we spend our time here rather than managing the underlying platforms? With AWS, customer engagement services, data lake, analytics, and machine learning services, not only can you build a digital omnichannel platform, you can also have a real-time feedback loop that enables you to offer an AI-powered, personalized experience to your customers. Without worrying about the undifferentiated heavy lifting, you can now focus on what really matters to you and your business. The entire architecture solution may look complex at the first glance, but you don't need to move all to AWS on day one. You can start small with your specific use case. Here are some examples. If you want to create a chatbot and meanwhile upgrade your call center, you can consider using Amazon Lex and Amazon Connect. If you want to create an email campaign with personalized attributes, you can start with Amazon Pinpoint and Amazon Personalize. If you have unstructured and semi-structured data like emails, support tickets, product reviews, or even social media, you can leverage Amazon Comprehend or Amazon SageMaker to train machine learning models that can extract valuable customer insights to help you in your key business decisions. If you are in the financial industry and want to provide a new digital banking service to engage your customers, you can leverage Amazon Alexa and Amazon Sumerian to create a newer and cooler banking experience. How to get started? Here are some resources for you. You can take a look at our training and certification resources to learn to apply machine learning to your business to unlock new insights and value. Thanks for watching, and I hope you learned something new in today's session. And kindly complete the session survey so we can better improve the AWS Summit experience in the future.